What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Umpire Gaming Channel. My name is AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Red Dead Redemption. Last video, Dutch Vanderlyn was taken care of. He's out of the picture. We're back home with our family, and yeah, apparently our ranch has gone to hell. But we're gonna try and fixing it, and we're gonna start with talking to our child.
We should get moving.
This ain't my horse. Jack, get off my horse. Get off my horse, you piece of crap. That's my horse.
Come. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right
And
now.
how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how? Look out!
I was gut shot.
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no. Where do you learn these things?
Tell me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
You got gut shot. That's what happened.
Hey, Paul,
What?
where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
Oh, no, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
So I don't get why he didn't just tell him what he had to do. Yeah, I had to go back and hunt down. Well, I guess that's not something you want to tell your child.
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
All right, I'm so glad to have this mustache back in the game.
There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
How was that hand gesture?
Let's go.
Give me a second, guys. I'm hearing some like weird knocking sound in my house, and I'm afraid my pets are doing something weird. Sorry about that. Had to break up a fight between my cat and my dog. I think my cat was trying to steal my dog's food again.
Come on. Head for the river, son.
That's right. Stay with the herd, you stupid cow.
Off the range.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Move it up.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Stupid animals.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
And mix that with the fact that she wasn't too terrible happy with you. What the? Turn! What are you doing? What are you doing? Back with your friends.
Come on.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Be funny, you don't.
Yeah. All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
You know, I love how she was asking questions, but we never answered them because we had to chase the stupid cows.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Come.
Exactly how far do we... Oh, wow. Has that been a shortcut this entire time?
Yeah.
Or is it just for this one scene that exists?
Whoa, whoa. Go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Keep moving.
Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers.
Let's
I'll
go.
deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Who's next? Let's go. Come on. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Really? Because it looked like he got shot once or twice.
On it.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right.
What's that one cow just
Those
circling him?
stragglers will get moving. Come on. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Hey, get back with the rest of them, stupid. No!
Let's go. Let's go.
I just ran him right into the fence. Get in the stupid ranch thingy. Go. Nope, bad cow. Stop trying to bash your head against the fence.
All right. Now lead him into the pen. Whoa there.
Get in there. Come on. There you go.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
I will say though, his kid's got a creepy smile. Rancher outfits. Legend of the West, Bureau, Duster Coat, Mexican. Oh, okay. Well, we can't work with Jack because it's not the right time apparently. Looks like Abigail's mission's available though.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Sorry about that buzzing. I was getting a phone call. I had to take care of that. love how we get to watch him shoot each individual bird. Oh, I forgot I picked up a pump action shotgun. Isn't this how you're supposed to hunt birds? I'll go back to my other way. It's faster. Need more Deadeye. the carcass is right off the top of the silo. That was
Fine.
pretty great.
How about that stew?
You sure you want to eat that? I mean, she admitted to trying to poison you. Just saying.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
Weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
I keep saying it, man. I love his wife.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Why is this a timed mission?
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
Wagons.
Found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw it before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
You know, that's something else that I'm really interested to see is how
Those go-
we see that about John. You know, we see him get left.
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
I still love his wife. Hell's up with that?
Ma'am?
Alrighty then.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
There's so many.
What a ranch they got there.
It'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away.
It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was
Yeah.
one for believing I could get out.
Where are you going? This isn't the way home.
Yes, it is.
Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
No, I was just saying that.
Angry?
God, every time.
He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
No, it's a big thing that I really haven't started thinking about until I started playing this this game, was what we're gonna see in Red Dead 2, and how to put this. I've been kind of contemplating, why is it that we aren't oh god, the whole thing with Uncle waiting for him to, yeah, god, it's a pain in the ass. But the whole thing with why aren't we, oh, then where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. I'm losing my train of thought here because I keep getting distracted. I kept trying to figure out, like, why aren't we playing as John? I mean, we know he's in the game. We know Abigail's in the game. I mean, Jack would have been born by them, like she said. He grew up with the gang. So again, why aren't we playing as John Marston? Like, that would make sense all in all. You know, kind of his story before he was the, you know, the hunter, you know, hunting, before he was a bounty hunter, hunting down his, you know, old buddies, whatever. But at the same time, well, I think Red Dead 2 will still kind of be the story of Jack Marston in a way. If this, I don't, this isn't something the developers have said. This is just kind of what I'm inferring from what I've seen. I think it's still going to be the story of John Marston. You know, it's him and the gang, but it's how to put it. It is the story of the Vanderlyn gang and how it all fell apart, and Dutch's descent into madness and what finally broke everything up. But like she was saying there, that John saw it before anyone else did. He was left for dead. It's still but we still have the story of John Marston. We still get to see more in John's story. But the reason that we can't play as John and we have to see it from another perspective is the fact that John left, or was, as I put it, left for dead before everything with the gang completely imploded. So that's why we have to play as Arthur Morgan as opposed to John. Yet it still involves him, and I still think we're going to get more of John's backstory. At least that's how I'm reading things. I could be totally wrong. That's entirely possible. But
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Just gonna leave that book there? He's just gonna leave it. Let's get on the right horse this time.
Let's go.
Move it, kid. Come on. S''Go. Sco.
Here! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
One for hunting, then I want my buffalo rifle.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Let's go. There's no time for rest. I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Go. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Jack, he's on to something. Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time you meet,
There won't be a next time.
don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Yeah. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Should I be
Yeah.
shooting my gun too?
Yeah.
That's why I love the buffalo rifle.
Cut the meat. Lie still.
Apparently, you make a big cutting thing with the knife, and then you
You were watching.
drag it across the
Your
skin,
turn next.
and then you leave all of that
What are
left.
you doing? Let's keep moving.
All right. Let's see if we can find some more.
Go
Like
on,
it's
move.
we could use the meat, but you left pretty much all of the meat.
Let's go. Whoa there. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at
I
it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead. Come on, easy up now. Where are they?
You can do it, Rufus. What have you found, Rufus? Good boy. Easy.
Let's go. There they are. Jack, come on. Slow it up now. Stay calm.
Whoa.
Gotcha. Come on. Whoa.
How come the kid isn't doing anything?
cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Whoa! Hey, watch it!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, really? Now, when I have nothing to say, is when there's no dialogue. Flippin' course. That's my luck.
All right, here we are.
Howdy, Mr. Watson. Always happy to see a customer.
I met John Marston once.
Howdy, friend.
7 foot tall.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see here. We're supposed to sell the elk meat. Frankly, I could go through here and just sell everything, but
All set.
That's gonna have to do for
that'd
now.
take a little bit.
Be me, but I could swear it gets colder.
Yeah, let me know if you need any.
All done. Let's head home.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
1,000 years. Come on. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of it.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Still don't get why you left that book under the tree. This is weird to me. Oh, shit! If I just stand in front of him, will he shoot me? Yeah, come on, kid. Come on. Let's duel. Holy shit! Oh, I thought I almost shot the kid. I think that that might have been bad. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call this one here. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. Wait. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, my name's AJ Gels. Let's see you on Third Gaming Channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.